My name is Joy Baker, and I'm going to show you how to make a homemade pumpkin pie straight from the pumpkin. I learned to do this from a friend of mine named Jody, and from the website How to Make a Homemade Pumpkin Pie. First, you want to start out with a pie pumpkin that you buy from the store. You want to cut it in half and put it on a cookie sheet with the open side facing down. Cook it between 45 and 90 minutes. Give or take, sometimes some of them take longer. Once you have cooked them, you take them off of there. You scrape out all the insides until you have come up with absolutely nothing, and you end up with pumpkin. You take the pumpkin and you blend it with the blender to get it all smooth and creamy, so it'll be ready. And then we're going to set that aside and let it set. Next step, you'll want to make your pie crust. I'm going to make 2 pumpkin pies, so I'm going to double my recipe. Just to make one pie would be 1.5 cup sugar, 2 tablespoons of, 1.5 cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1/6 cup of shortening, and then sprinkle water until you get a dough consistency. I doubled my recipe, of course, because I'm going to make 2 pies. I came up with a piece of dough, and I have floured my countertop so that I can roll my dough out and get it into my pie pan. So I'm going to roll the dough out, get it into our pie pan. You want to make it nice and round so that it's big enough to fit in your pie pan. Alright, so I've got it ready to go into my pie pan. I'm going to fold it over, get out my pie pan, and lay my crust outside of my pie pan. And you want to make sure you stretch it down. And then I'm going to press the sides so that I can have a little bit of a decorative shape around the edges. And then I'm just going to take off the excess. Usually when she's pressed, the excess will just come right off. Sometimes you can use a knife just to cut around, but normally it just comes right off. Okay, so basically I have my pie crust ready to put my pumpkin in. Okay, so now I have my pumpkin. And we have blended it so it's all nice and smooth. So for my pumpkin, it says I'm going to need 3/4 cup of sugar. Of course, I'm going to get that here. So I'm going to 3/4 cup of sugar. We're going to put in there. And then we're going to need 4 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. So I'm going to get you some pumpkin pie spice here. And I just like to put in a little bit because I do a little just season to taste. We'll need 4 eggs. We'll get those. We'll also need 1 to 1.5 cans of the 12-ounce cans of evaporated milk. Put a can opener for that. You're going to need 4 eggs. So you want to put your 4 eggs in. Alright, we've got all 4 eggs in. And then we're going to use our evaporated milk. I'm going to put one can of evaporated milk in right now, and get that all mixed up, because I like to check my consistency, and then I will know if I need to add a little bit more. We want to blend it up real good. Make sure everything is blended together. And it's going to be a runny consistency, but it will thicken up as it makes. Alright, and then we're going to pour our pumpkin pie ingredients into our pie pan. Alright, and there you go. Here's how you make a homemade pumpkin pie from scratch. Bake at 425 for 15 minutes, then turn it down to 350 and bake another 45 to 60 minutes. Thank you.